not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I'm here for all your review thoughts and more. Today, I'm talking about my thoughts. You know, I have things in my head. I want to get it out. I want to get it out of it. Get it out of me. So, I am here to talk about Gotham. You know, it's been a while now. It's a few years. We had Titans, we had Gotham Knights that's now coming on. We have so many shows like Doom Patrol, all those things that came out after Gotham. There are some others, and there are some that keep continuing it. But Gotham was a special one. It was a day before Batman begins. Before that Batman ever begins, the prequel to Batman is what it is, but it's on Fox. They could not use Batman, but they could use Bruce Wayne. Everybody, so there were some restrictions. For some reason, they restricted because Batman should be in movies and not in TV shows. That's what the whole shebang. But anyway, so we got this glorious thing, and I like it. Gotham in the beginning, it's a very detective with Jim Gordon mostly, but what it does better than lots of shows is it gives life to Gotham itself. I feel like no fucking series has done it as well, or movie has done it as well to see Gotham. You always see Batman, you get some pieces of Gotham that's like fun and interesting, but I feel like it's how it lives. I feel like in the Gotham show you see all that, and none of the other series that ever been happening. I feel like you see as much of life as the Gotham series. Gotham feels like actually Gotham. Yes, Jim Gordon is the main character in this whole, but you also have Bruce Wayne. You sometimes see you have Selina, Catwoman. You see her origin. So yes, it's like lots of people that are complaining about it. It's like, that's not how it works. It's fucking Batman became first, and everybody went insane. That's the whole fucking thing about Batman. He comes and the villains getting crazier. The villains came after. Everybody kept complaining about that one in the last. I was like, it's another take. Just another fucking take, man. Just enjoy, man. This is like a problem of lots of hardcore fans of Batman or any franchise, because Resident Evil has also like this origin thing, and yes, the rebooted movie didn't do so well. It felt like they tried, but they tried to cram too much in one movie. With the Resident Evil, the original movie franchise, if you ask most fans about Resident Evil and what they think about the movies, I go on fan club because I like the games as well as I like the movies, but my first love was the movies. That was mine into the Resident Evil thing. So I love the franchise. It's my favorite zombie franchise ever. Like, if you have zombies, Resident Evil did it best, the movies. Like with Alice and his whole story, I feel like on beginning and ending, perfectly. Other people would argue it's the worst ever. Like, why is the worst? Like, you tried everything, you tried to defend it, you get attacked if you're in a fan group. There's like a small bit that's like, oh, that's fine. But most of them attack you for no freaking particular reason. I'm like, hey, I like this. You don't have to like it, but I like it. It's like, no, you kinda like it even. That's right. Shouldn't be ever been more. It's like, dude, it's out. It's gone. You don't have to be bothered by it because I like it and I enjoy it. Just accept it. Accept that I love it. Accept, yes, it's another take. Yes, it doesn't go well to it as well as the original, and it's not, it's very, 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 very loosely based on Resident Evil, but it has some points of Resident Evil. I mean, it has Wesker, and he looks great. There's also the Netflix series, but that didn't look great, and doesn't look anything like Wesker. But that was like, that Netflix series was based on Wesker, so it should have done Wesker wrong. Resident Evil has an original character. Alice doesn't exist in the games, doesn't do anywhere, but we get like reference to towards other characters from the games, and it's freaking cool. We get references, and Wesker is actually one of the main bad guys in the Resident Evil franchise of the game and the movie, and he looks dope as hell. So that's it's not accurate, but it's still enjoyable. It's a very much big action movie. Every Resident Evil movie is a fucking action movie. Alice, Mila Jovovich, she's incredible. Great cast, great franchise. And yes, it has an original story. I love it. I'm like, damn, that's great. Hardcore fans of Resident Evil always think it's trash. Think this, they're like, let me do me and you can do yours. People don't understand that much on the internet. To understand that this is a lot great, and this is somebody else's greatness. But some others don't want to take a no for it. It's like it was trash. It didn't go as the games went. It's like, of course it didn't. One, it was on a way when games were not a good thing. Mortal Kombat tried it. It was fine, but the second one sucked. It's like, at least Resident Evil was entertaining, and it did like a whole 7 movies. It did well. It did great. It didn't fail. It didn't go. It's like, you can maybe argue that you don't like it, but that doesn't mean that others don't like it, because it did well enough to have 7 movies coming out of it. The hardcore gay lovers will not like it, but whatever. And Gotham, back to the topic. Gotham, it's the same. Yes, it's not what the original comics or movies ever did. It's another take on it. It's a prequel, but it is in its own universe, because it's what if the villains come first before Batman begins. What if? It's also this very cool prequel. Like sometimes you can pull it. It's like, oh, that kind of goes well with this, and I love it. I love the franchise of Gotham. The whole story, it feels so much more lived in, and it's one of my favorite versions of Gotham that I ever seen. Like, you see everybody, you start loving every character in this whole bang. Most of the time, when you watch a Batman movie, you're watching it for Batman. Sure, the Joker is kind of fun. Sure, the Riddler can be fun to watch, but it's like, you don't see that much of the story. It's fun, it's entertaining, but what is about Gotham? Like, you see Gotham 5 seconds, you can see Gotham a little bit here and there. You don't really live in it. And I feel like Gotham, the series, does well. Like, you really live in it. You feel for it, you see the stories going on in those 5 years. It's fucking fun! I have a fucking blast! I blasted raising it, and I really, really, really like it. But that's just my opinion, It's my opinion that I think Gotham is entertaining. Gotham is what we needed, and now it's over. It's been over, and I think there is never gonna be a series so good as Gotham. Gotham Knights not gonna do well as well. One, it's only getting 1 season, so you're never gonna live in it. Does have Castiel from Supernatural, so that's a plus. But for the rest, I don't think Gotham Knights feels like more something they did to trying to get to the masses. Like, oh yeah, we're not talking about story. We're talking about this guy. We're doing our own thing. But none of them. It's also like if none of them are actually the original characters, that's great. At least they have original characters. At least they don't try trying to make a character that already exists whole for it. That's why I also like about Resident Evil. It's like it's an original character, so you can do whatever you want with it. And through her, you see the story. You see others acting the way they do. Anyway, this is my opinion, and I think Gotham still stands the time of day. I think there's never gonna be so cool series as Gotham, and it had a cool Joker. They could not use the Joker name, but there wasn't this cool, awesome Joker, and it was fun. I love the hell out of this version of Joker. It's still one of my favorite Jokers, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. Hope you like my jacket. Also got purple pants with a little black on it. Oh, why? I don't know. Tried it on. Not sure it fits with my outfit, but hey, we have to try some stuff. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. It's the last video of me talking about Gotham, and if it still holds up. And I think it does, but that's my opinion, you know. People have opinions, like I like Resident Evil, one of my favorite. I like Gotham, I like Heroes, like I like a lot of stuff that some other people don't like. But again, it's an opinion, you know. You can hate it, you can love it, you can don't care about it. All those are right, but you have to respect my opinion, and I have to respect your opinion. Because in the end, it's just an opinion. It isn't gonna affect your fucking worldview. It's not gonna change the world in any way. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Twisted Goblin, and I'm out. Goodbye. Good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.